Hey Virgo, I'm back with your February 25th daily reading. I try to get your readings up by 9 p.m. the night before, so you have plenty of time to check them out and kind of plan for your day of the next day. This is general, so this won't resonate with all Virgos, and not all the messages will perfectly align with yours, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, I want to thank all of my new subscribers and those who like and take the time to comment, and even the unlikes, because it meant you took time out of your crazy schedules and your busy lives to spend with me, and that means the world to me. So I just wanted to thank you, Virgos, and get on with your daily February 25th reading. What is Virgo's focus, obstacles, advice, and potential outcome for February 25th? Please and thank you. February 25th, Virgo friends. Focus, obstacles, advice, and outcome. Don't know how the weather is where you are, but the sun finally came out. I'm in Georgia, and it's obviously not coming out for you. All right. Virgo, what is this? All major arcana. So, the good news is, I'm going to start with the end here. Good news is, you find your strength. Actually, this really isn't a bad reading. So, it's funny that I was talking about the sun, and the sun came out reversed. I don't know how the weather has been where you are. This whole entire winter has, done nothing but rain where I am. We have some pretty days that help us keep our sanity. Today happens to be one of them, but we have days and days where we don't see any sun. It's not very typical Georgia weather at all, but I'm kind of digressing. The sun came out today, and I'm feeling my energy. So right now, you're down. You're not really seeing the sun. You're not really seeing you're not seeing the light. You're not seeing the beauty in everything. You feel you're just down. You're going through a down phase. You may be sad about something. And the thing is that you're not seeing the beauty in what you do have, because you have the Magician card right here as your obstacle. So you have the resources you need. You have everything you need to create whatever it is that you want. You have it all. You have everything you need, Virgo. And you have... The only thing that you're not seeing is your power to create that. You're not seeing your power. You're not believing in your power to create your happiness, because you're just so down right now. Your advice right here is the Emperor reversed, which I think is funny, but I was oh, the Emperor reversed for advice, and I knew exactly what it meant because it's for my Virgos. The Emperor, really what I'm getting from him, as in relation to your reading, is that he's a strategic planning. He's a strategic planner. Hello, Virgos. That's one of your major traits. That's, organization, planning. Sometimes it's kind of irritating being known for that, because then it almost puts this impossible, it's like, well, you're a Virgo, you're supposed to be a good planner. When you feel like nothing is running smoothly, like nothing is nice and orderly, and things are chaotic, like it adds to your stress. You're like, I'm a Virgo, I should know how to do this. Like, this is my forte. Why can I not plan? Why is everything such a mess? Like, it adds to your anxiety. So, Virgo, your advice is to stop planning. You're planning too much. You're kind of letting you're letting the stress of, organization, planning, schedules, and all of that get to you, and it's really, really taking away from your joy. Another thing I'm seeing is that, yes, planning is a strength, but it's not the only thing that makes you strong. So it's okay if things are not ideal at the moment. You're doing the best you can. Stop being so hard on yourself and stop planning. Like, that's your advice. Stop planning for a while, because it's not working out the way you're planning anyways, and it's just adding to your stress. Stop planning. Stop overthinking things. This isn't the part where you need this right now. Right now, you just need to find your power again, find your joy again, which is talking right here to the strength card. Not only does strength talk about being physically strong or mentally strong and being able to power through things, it's real easy. It's so much easier to just I'm just going to power through this. I'm just going to be strong and just go through this than it is to, let your joy and contentment, you don't have to be, full power, full steam ahead the entire time. You can just kind of sit and wait, have faith that it's coming, which that's something different. Look, also another thing I see when I see these cards, look, you got sunflowers in both of these. I mean, obviously, they're both fire cards. So this is more about your passion right now. This is way more your passion, your energy, your motivation. You're having real motivation problems right now. So sit with it for a while. Don't necessarily let it, wait for it to just come to you. But stop planning so much, because that's not helping you. You got to stop planning a little bit and just kind of sit and enjoy a little bit and kind of like her and the lion are strong. They could just, be, they could be conquering whatever they wanted to conquer, but they're resting. They're just kind of being at peace with where they are in the moment, because they know the time for battle or fighting or, that type of stuff is coming. So they're just being content right now and enjoying, the lack of action right now. They're just breathing. So, yeah, those are kind of different readings than I've given before, but I think you're the first Virgo that I've only gotten all major arcana for a daily. I've had 3 cards, come up, but not all major arcana. So this is something you're really struggling with. And although this is daily, with all of these being major arcana, I think this is something that you're needing to work on. But it's really at the forefront for the 25th. It might be something that's happening or going on at work or going on at home. You might just be feeling overwhelmed. It's also the beginning of a week, so it is Monday. So you might want to be wanting to or be tempted to plan your week ahead, and you need to stop planning. That's your advice. Stop planning. That's the only thing I see from this. There will be a time for planning. There will be a time for action. There will be a time for your strength to be not just sitting and being comfortable at the moment. There's going to be a time for planning. There's going to be a time for action. There's going to be a time for looking ahead. That time isn't really right now. Your focus right now should be to find the joy again, to find your happiness, because that's going to be what gives you the energy and the passion and the motivation to move forward, to plan ahead, to look ahead. It's going to give you your energy and your passion and your belief in yourself that, you're the magician. You have everything you need to create what you want. So you're going to create it. And, it'll be time for action then. But now is not the time for action. Now is the time for resting and seeing the beauty that is around you, finding your energy. So, what oracle card today? I really am still feeling the Nature's Whispers, because I feel like that's what you need. You don't need any deep heal yourself type of messages or messages of shadow and light. All I really get that you need right now is something pretty and happy to look at, to think on, to focus about. So what message or guidance do you have for my Virgo friends for February 25th? Also, you're a Virgo, so you're all about nature and that type of stuff. So let's go with nature, because grounding nature has always spoke to me, so hopefully it speaks to you as well. Virgo, February 25th. What message or guidance do you have to help them through their February 25th? Please and thank you. Virgos, February 25th. Come on, one card, please. I'm being stingy today. Come on. Virgo, February 25th. Show your support. I haven't seen this card before, so I have to kind of look at it and see. It's funny that I was kind of talking about you kind of getting your joy or nature kind of speaking to you. And I'm getting in this card, I know it says show your support, but I'm getting that you get a lot of support from nature. Being out in nature, I don't know if it's been rainy forever, like where you've been, and you've been stuck inside, with no sunshine. So, like I have been, but like getting out and just seeing the beauty around you, getting some support, kind of grounding yourself. I'm also getting that you need to ground yourself a little bit, either through meditation. But when I get the support, yes, you need to, I'm getting kind of connect with nature a little bit more, try some grounding meditations. There's a million on YouTube. But you are your support as well. And you're not really being your cheerleader. You're kind of like, I'm a Virgo. Why? I'm such a good planner. This is my strength. I've always been good at this. Why is this not? Why is everything a mess right now? Why can I not get it together? What's wrong with me? You're not showing your self-support. You're not giving yourself any breaks, and that's very Virgoan. Feeling like you have to live up to this image that you've created in your head, that you have to be perfect because you're a perfectionist. You're not supporting yourself. You're not taking time for yourself. You're not doing the things for yourself that will help you live up to that insanely perfect picture that you've put in your mind that in reality nobody's ever going to live up to. Not even nobody. Nobody's as perfect as you're trying to make yourself be. And so you beat yourself up. You're not showing yourself support. You're not supporting yourself. you're not loving yourself. You're not participating in those, those self-care rituals and stuff. And so it's draining all the joy and the sunshine out, and you just keep trying to plan, thinking that eventually it's going to come back, when all you really got to do is show yourself some love and support. All right, Virgo, that's your February 25th. I hope there was a message here that resonated with you, and I will see you next time.